Ho, ho, ho! My name is Mrs. Claus, and I am reporting straight from the North Pole to report there are officially 25 days till Christmas. And if you are like me and from the North Pole, you know what that means. Presents, but most importantly, the gifts of electronics to young children across the globe. But did you know, parents, that screen time is not necessarily a good thing for children to have, even if it is educational material? Screen time has detrimental effects for children across the globe. And I don't mean watching Christmas movies is bad, like How the Grinch Stole Christmas or Home Alone. A study done by the Journal of Pediatrics and Child Health explains that children who spend more time playing video games and watching TV have less physical health than those who don't. Keep in mind, not just milk and cookies make you built like Santa. Physical health, sleep, obesity, cognitive ability, mental health, and behavior are all affected by excessive screen time starting at a young age. All research done by Mrs. Claus here at the North Pole states that screen time usage should be limited to 2 hours a day. Now, I suppose watching some Christmas movies a day are okay, but limit the amount to one movie per day if you are below the age of 10. Or even better, read some Christmas books to get in the Christmas spirit. This graph shows the increasing rates of screen time usage in children ages 0 to 8 over the span of 6 years. Look at those numbers. Screen time usage is increasing throughout the years as technology grows more advanced. But just because technology is becoming easier to use doesn't mean we should allow children to use it. Now, this other graph shows the number of smartphone owners by age. Look at those high numbers. More children are receiving smartphones for Christmas, leading the contribution to excessive screen time. Even if screen time is strictly limited, children still need to learn to play with others and enjoy the outside world, especially playing in the snow this Christmas. These rising numbers are enough to make kids forget about Santa and me. Luckily, I am here to say that screen time usage is detrimental to people of all ages. Educational material doesn't count either. Studies from the Journal of Pediatrics and Child Health show that the educational material isn't very helpful towards young children's cognitive growth. Make sure to stick to the building blocks and Legos from Santa this year. Now, these problems can lead into adulthood as well. Not just children suffer the consequences. Adults have trouble with memory, learning ability, and behavior. This graph shows the rising percentage of adults who face eye strain from excessive screen usage. The more and more we spend on electronics, the more our bodies suffer, no matter what age we are. Now, you may think that it is a myth that screen time causes these issues, but research and studies from the World Health Organization, Journal of Mental Health and Addiction, and Jordan Medical Journal all state the same facts. Excessive screen time usage in children causes detrimental development delays. Reading books and allowing children to play without screens is the way to go this Christmas season, folks. Oh, looks like I've used up my screen time for the day. Back to helping Santa and the elves. Now always remember, parents, leave the electronics aside and let Santa do his job this Christmas.